Hi guys, so welcome to my first ever Foundation Friday. So this is going to be an on and off series depending on how the feedback is and how often I can actually do these videos. So I was kind of thinking maybe once a fortnight, once every 3 weeks, once a month. Let me know what you kind of think of it and how often you want to see it. I'll have a complete list below of my complete foundation collection. As you can probably tell, I don't think you can tell in the background, but most of my makeup storage, like obviously my Moody's, you can see the most, with it being clear. Most of it's empty as I am completely rearranging my whole makeup collection and completely reorganising it. I'm going to buy some new storage units, so when all that's complete and I'm happy with how it is, that's when I'll do a makeup collection video for you so you can see exactly what I have, and if you want any tutorials with it then I can do that for you. So I'm going to start off with a drugstore foundation. And the one that I'm going to start off with is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation in the shade True Ivory 103. This foundation has anti-fatigue effect and radiant glow, so it is a shimmery foundation. But it's not dewy, but it's not shimmery. It's like skin, but glowing skin. It's really, really beautiful. I'm halfway through this one. Actually, I'd say that's a bit more than halfway through, and I absolutely love this. It has an SPF of 15, so it's going to be protecting your skin whilst you're wearing it. Comes with a pump. There's 30ml in this one. As I know, when I'm working on Benefit, a lot of people check how much is actually in it, how much product's in it. So there's 30ml on this one, and it's supposed to visibly reawaken and illuminate skin with a radiant glow and a flawless natural looking finish with an instant anti-fatigue effect, with peptides and a vitamin moisturising complexion. So if I was you and you had oily skin, I'd stay away from this. I have kind of combinations, so some parts will be oily, sometimes parts will be dry, and I can get away with this on my oily parts as well. So let's just get straight into it. So with every single Foundation Friday, what I'm going to be doing, I'll show you the product, tell you a bit about it, and then I'll apply it. And the primers that I've used today are the Nivea Daily Essentials, Hydration Primer, the Express Hydration one with the pink cap. And then on troublesome areas, I've used my little mini Professional just to blur out any little pores that I have around here and try and control these spots. So for today's tutorial and in most of my Foundation Fridays, I will be using the Real Techniques buffing brush. I don't use any other brush for foundation. I don't like the paddle ones. These ones are the perfect ones for me. So what I'm going to do is I just pump a little bit on the back of my hand. Full pump, and we'll get to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on one half of my face so then we can compare it to the other. I must pre-warn you though, this foundation is quite a yellow based foundation and it does add a bit of tan to your skin, as you can probably tell. And I have I think this is the lightest shade, or one of the lightest shades, it must be with it being called Ivory. And I think it's lovely to just add a little bit of colour to your skin, and it actually matches my neck quite nicely too. I love this foundation for daytime. I've actually worn this on a night out as well, but with 2 layers of it just so it lasts all day long. So this is what the foundation looks on one half of my skin. I'm sorry if I keep looking over here, I'm just looking at the viewfinder, I'm using that as a mirror. So as you can see, it's really natural and it's got a natural kind of dewy effect, but it doesn't make you look shiny, if that makes sense. Obviously to this side it looks really nice and fulfilled, and the anti-fatigue effect is really taking place of it. So I'll do half of my face and then I'll get back to you. So as you can see, this is quite a radiant glow. So like I said, oily skin, just stay away from it unless you want to try it out. You can get an offer. It's normally $7.99, $6.99, but I got mine on offer in Wilkinson's for $4.99. And I'm so glad that I did because I absolutely love it. I'd say it's a medium kind of coverage. It is buildable, and you can also build it down as well, so you can have it really, really light and sheer as well. But I think it's really, really nice, especially how it matches my neck and the rest of my body so perfectly. and it takes away all that redness, and it does really help cover with spots. I would add a little bit of concealer, but that's only because I was very naughty and I started picking up my spots today. So that's the only reason why that I'd cover some more up. So as for an essential foundation, I'd say it is a definite. This is actually my 2013 favourites, so I'll link that down below if you want to check that out. But I just absolutely love it. It's just so radiant and so glowy, and it's beautiful. As for lasting power, I don't know, it's not lasting where you could put it on 7 o'clock in the morning, come home 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock at night, and it'll be flawless still. You probably will have to touch it up, but what do you kind of expect for like a £7, £8 foundation? Don't really expect it to last all day long. So that is my review, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of these Foundation Fridays down below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.